Hi Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to your October 2024 tarot reading. I hope and pray all is well with you. Let's go ahead and get into these messages for you guys. There is definitely a huge opportunity or abundance that I feel like is at stake for you guys. I feel like it's almost a rare opportunity that is given or gifted to you for you to show off your skills. And I feel like you show up to the table like ready or prepared. Seven of Wands. I feel like you could be focusing on cleansing your energy, your space, protecting yourself during this time. I am also getting this energy of you defending yourself against perhaps either one manipulator or just the energy of it feels like people energetically get frisky where you are around the month of October, and so you could just be protecting yourself and preparing for opportunities. But also it's like you have a barrier up to prevent like bad vibrations or people with evil eye, negative connotations, or just too much stress in their energy during this time. You want to keep them away from you as much as possible. I wouldn't be surprised with Pisces if you guys are like a kitchen witch or you like to practice white magic when it comes to doing things to prevent like negativity from coming in. I feel like you're dissolving bad issues in your life or circumstances here. You could be getting yourself out of some sort of stagnant rut that you were in, and you could finally be feeling like you're getting on your feet, or like things are on the up and up for you. You could be feeling stronger than you have in a long period of time. You are the way as your next card out. I feel like you are well guided. Your intuition is on point. You are the wisest of all of the astrological times, Pisces. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this. I feel like you could be offering this kind of vibration to other people as well. I am getting that there is a happy return that is coming to you when it's in regards to your family for some reason with this Ten of Cups. Some of you guys could be reunited to travel. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are intending to do something of good spirits with people around you, or even meeting someone else's family. There is some sort of energy that you are embodying where you are healing and walking away from something, but I feel like this Ten of Cups comes as a perfect distraction to the Eight of Cups, excuse me, because it gives a sign that like as you're healing, you have a lot of reasons to smile around you, to be hopeful, to be optimistic. There could even be a specific person around you. Maybe they're slightly younger than you. I am getting a female, someone who has like brunette, but like it's like it's a very pretty color. It's like a reddish brunette, like an auburn chestnut, but it's warmer and lighter slightly, like a honey brunette. I just feel like this person is very suggestive around you. Could be like wanting you to open up or expand your dating options, perhaps if you did have some sort of romantic breakup that they know of. I feel like they're very funny and easygoing. It's good to be around them. Some of you guys could be going on vacation or just getting a phone call with this person. Some of you guys, this person's name may be Stephanie, or they could be like in connection with somebody named Stephanie, or your name is Stephanie. I don't know how that came through. What else do you have for Pisces? I feel like there's something about you saving up your money, because I feel like the energy around you, it feels like even if you're trying to connect with people, this could be your problem romantically, Pisces, where you feel like people don't really have enough. And now that you're in a more stabilized pace and place when it comes to your finances, there seems to be something where you're recognizing what you don't want, romantically speaking. And I feel like you're absolutely right, and you're very assertive in this nature. So you could be saying something or expressing something about like why you walked away. Maybe finding that you noticed a pattern with certain people when you know that they're about to fall off, and you're only willing to give yourself to opportunities that are willing to give back. And I feel like you may have had some sort of struggle that you experienced that relates back to that you, it's like you learned something from it, and so you're using the lesson wisely. You're using your tools wisely. Satisfaction is very key and important for you during this time with the Three of Cups. This is a nice energy for you to be in for good smiles and good laughs. I do feel like there's an intrusion. Your intuition is guiding you as you are the way. and is letting you know to not trust everyone that's in your circle, to be doubtful and to feel what you feel and recognize what you feel and acknowledge it. Don't swallow your pride or hold back if you do feel like you're unsure of a person, because I feel like there's going to be things that are revealed to you as to why. And the Six of Cups is here. It's not necessarily promised that everyone from your past is going to be how you remembered or the way in which you intended. And that's not always bad. With the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, I am getting this urge of like someone wanting to rush in and spread news and then kind of leave you with something that's negative. This could be someone who's coming in who could be in connection with an an enemy, an ex of yours, something like that. Somebody that you definitely have a cautionary energy towards. And I feel like the energy that they provide you is definitely intended to make you feel a way, but it also is like, I'm glad that I left this too, because I know that this doesn't serve me. It was damaging then. It could even be damaging now. I am getting that there's something about overindulgence that's coming through as well. And I feel like here and there, sometimes you like to celebrate with people. Pisces isn't necessarily always known to overindulge, but if you do have people around you who are celebrating a lot, I am getting that there is something about resistance in the energy to help your intuition. Is related to the equinox on the 17th. But I feel like for you, it's very strong. People around you are going to be revealing themselves to you, and you're expressing discomfort. You're pushing this away. And I feel like you need to know that it's coming from the equinox is very reflective, Pisces, of the energy that's surrounding you. Okay. And you're acknowledging that you don't want this pattern around you, because it's almost like it was soaking into your emotional intelligence influence, and it was causing you to be disharmonious. And it's affecting, is it Jupiter? Neptune and Jupiter, if I'm not mistaken. It has a lot of influences there. With the Three of Wands, there's a lot of progression that is promised towards you. I feel like you are a forward fledger. You are somebody who is a big dreamer and actualizer. And that's not necessarily common, but I feel like it's due to how you've mastered a lot of things. You could be studying something as well during this time, but being inside and recluse for you seems to be necessary. And I feel like it almost allows you to approach the world with openness when you are ready. But there is something about you needing to be ready with that Virgo influence. It opposes you. And sometimes you feel like you can often attract people in general, in crowds. And sometimes you prefer the Virgo scape of, let me get ready to approach the world, you know? And I feel like you're appreciating that energy. I'm also getting that there's going to be a lot of energy that outside of you is expressing how attractive you are, how radiant you look. Your skin could be glowing during this time. There's a forward progression, somebody wanting to push past some grief, some negativity, whether this is you or someone outside of you. I feel like this is a common energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands together for Pisces. This is how you tend to react in that energy. It's like, I'd rather focus on healing and recovering, doing things for myself. And there's something about your self-love that I feel like comes through here. And also perhaps some good inspiration by someone who has a lot of clarity and insight. You could even be inspired to cut something off very quickly. And I feel like it's necessary. You are the person that people go to for this type of inspiration. And I'm also getting someone here is guiding you towards this. Perhaps a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And you have the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy, very strong. You are seeking out that inner wisdom or clarity, patient, and I'm also getting persistent as you actualize things. You will use all of these things to your benefit. Leo could be very significant in this energy as well. I'm getting that there's going to be a circumstance where you recognize you have to get away from it. in order to gain all of what you need about it. It feels like a problem-solving tool or concept that comes in at the end of the month. And the reason why I'm speaking about it the way that I am, Pisces, it has a lot to do with you recognizing that you don't want confrontation in it, that you want to win or defeat the circumstance that was like weighing you down, or like maybe even slandering your name, or just whatever it may be for you. The Lovers. Perhaps even getting in the way of you in a commitment. This could be a friend to a connection here. Like, let's say you go ahead and try to reserve something or go out with someone during this time. I feel like there's something about gaining perspective or true clarity about who someone is. This has something to do with you having a healed inner child, or doing some reflective work, doing some meditative work at one point in time, and someone not. You stand out. I feel like you're able to hold your own. I'm also getting that you become very serious about your power, about your stature, about your success, about who you are, not only in society, but spiritually. And others are intimidated. They can't handle it, especially when you have a child that is like equally as yoked as you are, very serious about something. It can be very hard to go up against this couple. And I feel like you're dealing with someone who is well aware, but like really wanted to push past a certain point with you and wanted to cause you burden and hardship. Now that they recognize that their plan is kind of like effed them up, they're wanting to re-give to you. It's not okay. And it's great that you're very discerning in your energy naturally. You know, others who may have manipulated you into thinking that you having that gift at one point in time was bad, or it was negative, or it only brought light to a lot of bad things. You protected so many people with your intuition, Pisces, and I want you to know that and re-believe in that. Okay, keep reminding yourself of that. I will be the first to tell you that Pisces are very much so insightful, that they've helped guide me a lot in my journey. I'm very grateful for Pisces placement in my life. And I feel like you have some people, sometimes I even notice them, that kind of want to doubt your success, your growth, your capability, what you've done for them. And it almost like limits your gift. Like they try to do that to you, and I feel like it's definitely failing. In fact, you're going to see, as you have some sort of divine commitment that you get closer to, who starts to like leave your life, or like, you know, it kind of gives like this energy of like people who don't want to necessarily reject your offer to like attend a wedding or opportunity for you, but like they send you like a congratulations message on your whatever, and they live like in the same city, and you know that they didn't work. You know, it's given that energy, but like they could be very close to you. Okay, so I feel like this is about you recognizing like when people don't support you, and how people can fake support you as well. Okay, so I feel like you just need to get that into perspective. And as soon as you get that into perspective, I feel like you have somebody around you who may even be younger than you, who kind of pushes you or motivates you in this area. It's like they have the same placements as you. They can see things, and they kind of remind you to be a bit stern, where you're kind of in the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, I like that vibration with you. I'm going to kind of leave it there for Pisces and not ramble on too long. Okay, I pray that that message resonated with you. If it did, thumbs up the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I would love to read for your energy in the future. Perhaps share with someone that you believe resonates with it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.